What up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video for you guys. So in this particular clip, this woman is saying she had to check a dude for, guess what, y'all? For calling her beautiful. Oh my God. So I want to play the video. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Chime in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell, y'all. Definitely let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. Let's get into it.
I had to tell a man the other day, and I was really respectful. I said, sir, please don't call me beautiful. And he's like, so, don't show you respect in any way. Don't call you queen. I said, don't comment on my physical appearance in any way. I don't see you calling no other man handsome. You're not doing that. I mean, maybe if you was in prison or something, but that's not the culture here, sir. You are a man, and I am a woman, and that is highly inappropriate. Call me old school, call me what you want, but don't call me beautiful. Don't call me sweetie. Don't call me boo. Don't call me none of that. I'm not yours. You don't have that type of access to me, not even through words.
Oh my God. Now, I will say, listen, if you have certain boundaries as an individual, woman, man, I think if someone approaches you kind of off collar or, in a way that you deem unacceptable, I don't see any problem with you responding in a way that let this person know that, hey, you've crossed the line, that you have certain boundaries, because people don't know. Strangers don't know you, so they don't know what your boundaries are. They don't know where you stand. So if somebody says something or approaches you in a way that is uncomfortable and outside of your boundaries or standards, I don't see anything wrong with you letting them know, because they don't know you, so they don't know anything about you. But if you let them know in a polite, nice way, I don't see anything wrong with that. But if somebody just says, hello, beautiful, how you doing? Wouldn't it be simple enough to just say, I'm fine, thank you, and keep it moving, because you will never see these people again. And it's not like, every person that you run into is saying, hey, gorgeous, hey, beautiful, hey, sweetheart. I mean, I know that happens, but I don't know if that's happening every time you go somewhere. Every time you go somewhere, somebody's, hey, beautiful, hey, sweetheart, hey, boo, hey, this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not approaching you in that way. There's, you get that occasionally. And if it's something that bothers you, I don't see anything wrong with addressing it. But also understand that these people are not, it's not a deep thing. It's in passing. Somebody will say, oh, I think you're beautiful. Thank you. A simple thank you, and keep it moving. Now, I'm not trying to tell her how to respond. That's her response, and I get it. But I think a lot of times as women, we make bigger deals out of things that don't have to be a big deal, and this is, and then wonder why men just push completely away. Because once you tell a man, I don't want you doing something, that's just the way they just don't do nothing. They just be like, okay, well, I ain't gonna talk to you at all. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what some women want. Every woman is not, open to a man approaching them. Some women don't want nobody to approach them. So if you're that kind, then you just gotta tell, well, hey, don't approach me. Let them know. Because they don't know. If a person don't know you, they don't know. Everybody, it's not the same. So some men will say, hey, oh, I've had that happen before. I'm like, well, thank you. And I keep it moving. I don't have to go into no long speech. I don't have to do all that other stuff, because I'm probably never ever going to see you ever again. Oh, thank you. And thank you. Thank you. And keep it moving. I'm not interested or nothing like that. You keep it moving, and that's usually the end of it. But I just think a lot of times we make things much more than what it needs to be. Look, have your standards. If you don't like something and it's bothering you that much, then say something. I'm pretty sure the person will be like, okay, and keep it moving, because this is not somebody you know. Now, if this was somebody that you are around all the time, you work with, or somebody that you see them often and they're doing stuff like that, then yeah, you need to really tell them, hey, look, I'm uncomfortable with that. I don't really like anybody telling me I'm beautiful. I don't like anybody telling me anything. So I would appreciate it if you would back off and don't do it. No hard feelings, but that's just how I am. And I'm pretty sure they'll be like, okay, whatever. And then they won't talk to you at all. But in passing, when people just saying that, I don't see what the big deal is. That's just me. But let's continue.
To everybody under my last post calling me B's, O's, threatening me, that's fine. But see, my toes, they're still 10 down. I will check any man who calls me beautiful. I will stop any man who reaches his arm out for a hug. These are niceties, okay? This is called access. And the women who are taking up for these guys, friend, don't tell me I'm doing too much. You're doing too little. The less you do, the less they'll do. If a man is interested in you, don't let him throw out bait to see if you'll bite. He needs to tell you his intentions for you. And if he doesn't have any intentions for you, why the heck does he have the right to put his arm around you? Why does he have the right to compliment your beauty? And I don't need a man in order for it to be wrong. I'm telling you it's wrong, okay? No, I don't have a man, but when I do, he'll be the only one able to do that.
I mean, and once again, that's her preference, that's her decision, and she has the right to have that preference or standard. But it doesn't have to, she said she was polite and everything, but it sometimes you can take it a bit too far. Yeah, should a stranger walk up to you and just want to hug you and all? No, if that's not what you're cool with, I don't think you should accept it. But once again, everybody is different. Everybody is not that way. Some people are more open. I've seen people who are strangers have conversations in public, good conversations, and then they'll like, oh, well, it's nice to meet you, and they give each other a hug, and they get to know each other and get exchanged. So some people are more friendly and open in that way, and they're not looking at it for anything deeper. A lot of times, sometimes people just have a connection with other people. I've seen it happen all the time. You see strangers have better conversations than they do with their own family members. So it really just depends on your personality, who you are, how you are with others. Some people don't want no attention from other people. Some people are closed off from attention from others. And they just don't want any type of interaction with other people. There are different people, so different strokes for different folks. Everybody is not the same, and I don't think one way is bad or good. It's just the nature of who you are. And so once again, if you are a person, you don't want anybody to compliment you or say, just, usually those people try to stay away from others because you just don't want you running from a compliment. Like, I don't see the big deal. But if that's her thing, I ain't mad at her, do your thing. But I think it's a little weird that if somebody just says, oh, you're you're beautiful, I love your hijab, or and they can't say that, it's going to be like, don't call me beautiful. I can't take compliments from you because unless you have intentions for me. Everybody that compliments you don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that compliments you is not looking to be in a relationship with you. They just see something that looks nice, and some people compliment. Oh my God, I like your hair. I like your makeup, or I like your outfit. I've had people compliment me all the time, and it's just, I don't know these people to this day, and I'm pretty sure they're not thinking about that compliment in their lives either. They've moved on. So I just think, I personally don't think anything is wrong with people compliment you. Women compliment each other. Does that mean they want to sleep with you or want access to you? No. So if a person just complimenting you, it doesn't mean they want access to you or want you. They just see something that looks nice and they compliment. So I don't see any problem with that. But once again, and I will say for the record, if that's her standards and how she feels, I'm not mad at her for that. That's her preference. But you got to understand that, when you're meeting people on the street, everybody don't know you. Everybody don't know what your standards or preferences are. And if you make them known, that's cool too. That way, everywhere you go, any person that says something nice about you, I guess you got to tell them, I don't like niceness. I don't want nobody telling me I'm cute. I don't want nobody telling me I look great. That ain't your place. Because if you're not trying to have access to me, if you don't want me, you can't have access to me. They don't want access to you. It's just a compliment. Sometimes it's just a compliment, and that's just it. It's nothing deeper, nothing more. Now, somebody coming up and touching you, no, keep your hands to yourself, baby. I ain't, that friendly. No, keep your hands to yourself. I don't know you. I ain't looking for none of that. I understand that totally. But from afar, I like, you're very attractive. Thank you. But see, then I'm married. So I'm married and I don't want no more parts of it. I don't want no parts of it. But if somebody just says, oh, I like your hair, or I think you're attractive. Thank you. keep it moving. Married, I'm married. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her. Listen, if that's her standards, that's her standards. If she takes offense to a man calling her beautiful, well, I mean, that might throw men off. I mean, if a man is interested in her, she's single. If she wants a man, if he say, "Oh my God, I think you're so beautiful," is she go, I don't want you calling me beautiful because you got to make your intentions known. I don't like that. That's not my standards. He might be like, oh goddamn, she might be batshit crazy. I don't know. That probably will run men off. I'm just saying. I don't know. Yeah, but let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Do you think it's too much to just compliment a woman and when saying, she's beautiful? Hey, I think you're beautiful, or I like your hair, or I like your eyes, or you think that's too much? Let me know in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.